another quick video. Right, I'm going to show you how to check the supply voltage for the speed sensor on the Keeway tx125 carb model with spoked wheels. Crocodile clip on your chassis, which will be to the block. You know it's working if your bike's running, because that's where spark plug ground's from. Analog meter if you can. So we've got ground on there to the chassis. We'll set the full scale deflection range to 10 volts, 0 to 10. Ignition's on. Okay. On the back of your speed sensor, you will have a black, a white blue, and a white yellow. The white yellow is the supply voltage for the sensor. I will just bring my meter into here and go into the white yellow, which is there, and that is 6 volts. Okay, the bike's jacked up at the moment at the front, on the front wheel. I'll just spin the wheel. No fluctuation on the meter, so that is definitely your supply voltage. The white blue is your signal output from your hub sensor, which is there. That'll give you just under 6 volts. It's an inversed reading. Okay, I'll explain that in a moment. So if I spin the wheel, there are three little pole sensors in the sensor in the hub. Okay, so as I turn it, look, can you see that meter, look? Okay. So that means that it has been held at 7 volts by the circuitry, and on each pass of the sensor it is active low, so it gives a negative pulse. We could confirm that by putting the positive of the meter onto the positive terminal of the battery and the negative of the meter onto the signal pulse, and that would give us a full swing range. But basically that's how you test your hub sensor. I could show you, but I'm not going to, because it's just the other way around. But what will happen is it will give you at the moment it's only giving you this indication as you turn the wheel. You see, if I was to do it the other way, positive on the battery and then the negative to the pulse, it will give you a full meter reading swing. But this is enough to test your sensor. So if it does fail, it could be the wiring, it could be the plug. Sometimes these crimps aren't very good. You can see there, look, it's fluctuating there when I bang it, so that's just the needle in there. But that'll give you an indication. Make sure these are good. They may alter on models with the colours, but that'll show you what's working and what isn't at the moment. Yep. And if you're into this sort of thing, get some of these probes if you can. They're only a couple of quid from China. These just go on the end of your voltmeter probes. We've got a black one here as well if I do reverse polarity testing, and they're really handy to have. It saves you pulling crimp connectors out of block terminals, and you can just get straight down inside the connector. Brilliant piece of kit for testing. Right, I hope that's any help, and any questions, let me know.